Hi, this is Danny Howells. You're watching Club Prive TV.
How was your gig yesterday? How did you feel about it?
It was cool. It was not too many people, but it was fun. It was nice people came down and had a good time.
So how was the set? What did you plan to do something differently for Estonia?
Not really, no. Just do my thing. Played quite a few of my own tracks last night. Some recent bits I've made, and just generally sort of see what the crowd are into. But it wasn't the biggest crowd, so I wasn't able to sort of be too crazy adventurous. But it was good fun. I played some of my favourite tunes, and they were into it, so it's nice.
That's the end of the month thing, Not so many people.
Is there this time of the month?
Yeah, the end of the month and stuff like
That's
that.
Cool though. The people came down were really lovely, so I had a good time.
Good. So you have your own club also, right?
I have my own club night called Dig Deeper, where I do all night long. I play open till close.
Why did you decide to open your own club?
Because I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed playing long sets, and I enjoy doing the warm up, and also because I feel I was getting frustrated that there wasn't too many great warm-up DJs or opening DJs, so sometimes it made for me more sense to play all night long and create my own flow. And
that's the thing about long sets, you can
sort of do it at your own pace and create your own sort of like diversions. So and it's also for me a chance to play all the different styles of music that I'm into, because sometimes if you play after an opening DJ that plays very, very intense music, it's very difficult to do anything really creative after that. So that's where that came from, really.
So do you plan to open any other clubs in some different places, or
no? It's not actually a club. It's a night that I do, and I do it in different cities around the world.
Oh, okay.
And then when I do find cities that I like, I think it could work at, then I will try and do it in that particular place. But at the moment, I'm doing it in quite a few places, and it's also tied in with my record label as well. I have a record label called Dig Deeper, so it kind of like the music sort of range is pretty similar for both of those things.
So what are you working with lately under Dig Deeper? And
just myself.
The others also. What are you currently working on? What's the next big things?
I was just really working on my record label, really. Having launched the record label in January. It's producing so far my own productions, and I'm just working on producing more and keeping the label going, because I'm releasing at the moment one track every month, and then I'm going to start releasing one track every 6 weeks. So I'm just really working on any spare time that I get, just producing, making new music, and just sort of developing that side of things, really.
Who are those artists or people you'd like to work with?
Don't know really. I just work on my own. That's it.
You've done a remix for Madonna. How hard is it for a DJ to get this kind of a job, the remixing of these famous beats?
I think if you're trying to get it can be very difficult, but I was just lucky that people that were working for the record company at that time, they used to come to my gigs in LA, and so they just offered me the remix through that. I think if you're trying to seek work like that, it can be very difficult because...
So you actually really know people?
You can get lucky. I mean, I got lucky with that one because two or three of the people that worked in her Warner Brothers used to come to my gigs in Los Angeles, so I had that sort of connection there. So that was quite lucky. But I think if you say, oh, I want to remix Radiohead, and you try and do a Radiohead remix, it can be very difficult because you a lot of the time these people, they wouldn't have a clue who you are. So
that's true. So is it exciting to, if you work for a Madonna remix, is it exciting to like wait and see, and when you get the CD?
Yeah, it's really exciting. Yeah, it's kind of scary as well because you do it, and you know that if someone like Madonna, if she makes a 12-inch with 4 remixes, you know that they've what's the word? They've probably had about 9 or 10 remixes done, and then they choose from the ones they like. Okay. So it's very scary because you don't know if it's going to be accepted or rejected, and so when you get that telephone call and they say that they've taken it, then you're really excited, but you still don't believe it until you actually get the finished copy. You always think, oh no, they're not going to use it, or they're going to get a better remix. But I've had remixes turned down in the past as well, and it's kind of a little bit of a kick in the teeth. But then when you look back on it, you realise it was rejected for a reason, and you listen to it now and you think, well, it wasn't as good as it could have been.
Okay, the most important thing is to understand it, right?
Yeah, yeah, completely, yeah. For everything that happens that's good, there might be something that's bad, and it's those things that you take on board. Anyway, if you get a remix rejected, you can always take away the vocal and then release it as your own track, which I've done before.
You've been the one DJ that has been up and down in the DJ lists, in the magazines, the top lists. Do you feel that it sometimes affects the way people order you to play? Or?
No, to be honest with you, I think that any people that in this business that really understand the business don't really take that much notice of things like that, because they're very much driven by hype, and it's a bit like a sort of politician really. You have to go out and sort of spend so much energy like generating votes that I think a lot of people that really understand the business don't pay any attention to that kind of thing really.
Okay. So what's playing in your iPod?
Everything really. I've got all sorts. I'm a big David Bowie fan. I like a lot of the classic stuff, like Led Zeppelin, sort of classic rock. Big Stones fan. And I've got a lot of jazz music in there, like Miles Davis, and all sorts really. I've got a lot of sort of quite relaxing music and some really quite crazy music. I've got a lot of German stuff, Can and that sort of krautrock kind of things.
That's good.
Whatever mood I'm in really.
Where are you off to next?
I'm off to back to the UK. I'm playing Shindig. It's their 17th birthday tonight, and then just sort of getting ready. I've got the next few weeks. I'm in the studio, playing gigs at the weekends, mainly in Europe, and then see what happens after that.
Good luck.
Just getting ready for the summertime. It's going to get busy with festivals and stuff, so just get ready for that and try and keep some time for studio. So
hopefully we'll see you here again.
Yeah, I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.